Can someone confirm now if the audio is clear? Can someone confirm now if the audio is clear? Can someone confirm now if the Can someone confirm now if the audio is clear? Yes. Can someone confirm now if the But only problem is it is coming to me as an echo. Can someone confirm now if the audio is clear? The same audio I am getting repeated. Yes. Can someone confirm now if the But only problem is it is coming to me as the audio is clear. The same audio I am getting repeated. Yes. Alright, I hope it is clear now. Just one more time. One more confirmation before I continue with the class. If this is clear this time, I think we can continue with the class. Can someone please confirm, sir? I am waiting. I do not want to waste time, but due to some logistics issues, I'm sorry for that. Beautiful. Thank you, Anjana Murthy. Yeah. Alright, yeah. So we will continue with the class. Now, in yesterday's class, thank you, Govinda, for your confirmation. Now, in yesterday's class, now, do not worry about what was done till now, because it is exactly the same thing what we actually discussed yesterday. I actually told you in the starting of the class when the audio was not audible for you people that I will just revise for the first 5 minutes because there might be some new students. That's the only thing I have done so far. So nothing to worry about it. For all the new students, please revisit yesterday's class. It is already there in ANC YouTube channel. That is what I have taught you just now also. For all the new students, I want to revisit. Old students, do not worry. It's the same thing what I have done so far. Now, before I move to type 3, which is very important. Yesterday I told you one concept, and that concept is x square and 50k plus or minus x whole square both will have same last two digits. I hope you remember this. X square and 50k plus or minus x whole square both will have same last two digits. Two examples for you to understand better. Suppose 1 2 3 4 5 whole square, 1 2 3 4 5 whole square. I want to find the last two digits of this number. This is nothing but 45 whole square, because all the other things you can remove it off. Yesterday also I told you. Now 45 is closer to 50. You can subtract from any multiple of 50 depending on the number. In detail I have explained yesterday. I am not going too much in detail right now. Now 45 is close to 50. Just subtract from 50. 50 minus 45. It is 5. So 45 square and 5 square both will have same last two digits. Everybody will know 5 square value as 25. So that means 1 2 3 4 5 whole square last two digits will also be 25. One more example for your better understanding. 7 8 9 3 whole square. This is nothing but 93 whole square. 93 is close to 100. So subtract from 100. 100 minus 93. It is 7. So 93 square and 7 square both has the same last two digits. 7 square is 49. Answer for this question is 49. I hope it is very clear. People who are not able to see because of my photo there. So I think it is somewhere I will write here. 93 square and 7 square both will have same last two digits. 7 square is 49. So last two digits of 7893 whole square is also 49. I hope all the problems what we discussed yesterday are clear, and the first 15 minutes due to some audio issues, technical issues also, we have only done whatever we have taught in the last class. Nothing to worry about it. So we will continue to understand what we need to do in today's class right now before moving on to the before that I just explained you the last class concept. I hope it is clear for every student until this point of time. Now see here. Now let us come to original type 3 problems. Listen to this carefully. This is something which I have not done yesterday. Now I will be little slow in explaining because I want all of you to understand better. Type 1 is when the unit digit is 1. Type 2 is when the unit digit is 9. Type 3 is when the unit digit is 3 or 7. When the unit digit is 3 or 7. Now what if the unit digit is 3? What if the unit digit is 7? That is what we are going to discuss in the next 15 minutes of our class. Right? Listen carefully. Suppose for example, I am taking a number 37. What is the unit digit of 37? Unit digit of 37 is 7. For example, I want to find the last two digits of 37 power 24. Right? I want to find the last two digits of 37 power 24. Now listen carefully. Step number 1. Step number 1. Just 5 minutes before I explained you. X square and 50k plus or minus x whole square both will have same last two digits. I hope this concept is clear. Now using the same technique, this is x square. That means the power is 2 here. But unfortunately in the question the power is not 2. Power is 24. You should make it as 2. That means 37 power 24. Write it as 37 power 2. Why we should write like this? Because in the question they have clearly, in the concept they have clearly said it is x power 2. So in the question also make it as x power 2. But the original power is not 2 according to question. Original power is 24. So it is 2 here. But original power is 24. So another power 12 is pending. Why? Because a power m whole power n is a power m into n. 2 into 12 is only 24. I hope the first part is clear for you people. Now second part. 37 square. Forget about this power 12. Do not worry about the power 12. 37 square what you have right now. 37 square, find out the last two digits. 37 square, using this concept I can say 37 is closer to 50. Correct, right? 37 is closer to 50. So 37 square and 13 square both will have same last two digits because 50 minus 37 is 13. I hope it is clear. So power 12 I will write it as it is. Now what is 13 square? 13 square is 169. 169 last two digits is, it is 69. So 13 square I wrote it as 69 and power 12 I will write as it is. Now can you see what we have done right now? Type 3 question we have converted to a type 2 question where the unit digit is 9, and you already know how to solve these kind of questions because we already solved type 2. Now 69 is nothing but unit digit 9. Unit digit 9 is type 2. That means I can use the negative remainder concept. 69 minus 100. 69 minus 100 is minus 31. Minus 31 power 12. Now if you see negative power even is positive, it becomes 31 power 12. So can I say that this now is reduced to type 1 question. 1 power any number is 1. 3 into 2 is 6. So 3 into 2 is 6. Answer for this question is 61. That means if you can realize properly, whenever unit digit is 7 or 3, it will definitely get converted to unit digit 9, which is a type 2, and that unit digit 9 will definitely get converted to unit digit 1, which is type 1. That means if you need to solve type 3 questions, you need to definitely know type 2 and type 1 questions, without which you cannot solve type 3 questions. That is the reason I explained once again to you people. Even though 15 minutes is wasted initially, I don't mind, but I want all new students also to understand. That was the reason I explained you people type 1 and type 2, even though I explained little fast. I hope first question in type 3 is clear for you people. Please comment in the live chat because I want to go very slow in the next few minutes, because my intention is not just to rush up and teach you people, but for you to understand it better. Comment in the live chat. I am more interested in making you people understand rather than just telling something and going away. Comment in the live chat. Once again, I am trying to find my live chat. Yeah, fine, I got it. First question is what we have solved in type 3. We will solve few more questions right now. Type 1, type 2, type 3. Kindly comment in the live chat. I think there is some technical issue today. Some audio problem was there initially. Now I think there is some video problem. My video is getting stuck repeatedly. For what reason I really don't know. That's okay. We are interested in learning the concept and not to see me basically. So that's completely fine. Now let us take one more problem. Now type 3 is when the unit digit is 3 or 7. We took one problem where the unit digit is 7, where it is 37 power 24. Now let us take one number where the unit digit is 3. For example, let us make this digits as reverse itself. Instead of 37, let us take second question as 73. Now for example, I take this as 73 power 36. Right, 73 power 36. Now see here, same logic. I will make this as x square. X square is something concept what I already know. So I wrote it as 73 square and power originally is 36. But right now I made it as 2. Remaining power is 18 because 18 into 2 is only 36. No other number will satisfy. 18 into 2 only will actually satisfy. So I wrote the power as 2 power 18. That becomes 2 into 18 which is 36. Now x square, 73 square act as x square. It is closer to 50. Subtract with 50. So 73 square and 23 square both will have same last two digits. And 23 square, I am sure that you people will know it. If you don't know 23 square, definitely you should learn the squares minimum till 25. If you don't know square till 25 very quickly, if you don't know cubes till 15 very quickly, you are in danger in your competitive examination. So that means 23 square value is 529. I will only take the last two digits 29. So I wrote 23 square value as 29 and power 18 I will write it as it is. Now if you observe carefully, type 3 problem where the unit digit was 3, it got converted to type 2 problem where the unit digit is 9. I hope the clarity is there. Now you already know how to solve type 2 questions. It's not a very big deal. You already know it. Type 2 means it is nothing but remainder of 29 power 18 divided by 100. So negative remainder concept you should use. 29 minus 100. 29 minus 100 is minus 71 power 18. Negative number power even is positive. 71 power 18. And if you observe right now, type 3 became type 2. Type 2 became type 1 right now. That's the beauty of learning through this concept. I hope you are realizing it. 71 power 18 is a type 1 right now and you already know how to solve type 1 questions. 1 power any number is 1. Tens place in the base, units place in the power, multiply. 7 into 8 is 56. In 56, what is the unit digit? It is 6. So answer for the original question 73 power 36, it is nothing but 61. I hope every student listening to the class is very clear with whatever the logic we are implementing. Type 3 can never be solved if you don't know type 2 and type 1, and that's the reason I explained you type 2 and type 1 once again for your better understanding so that you will not face problem during type 3 problems. Clarity is there is what I believe. Please comment in the live chat. I'll wait for a minute, sir. I'll wait for a minute for you to comment in the live chat because I want to know whether it is clear for you people or not. Govinda, Anjana Murthy, any people who is listening, it just hardly take 1 second for you to comment in the live chat. Please comment. Any question, any doubt in type 3 before I move on to the next type? Govinda says clear. Thank you for your comment, Govinda Garu. All right. Yeah. I'm happy that one student at least commented in the live chat. No doubt. Beautiful. Now let us move on to type 4. But this type 4 I already taught you yesterday. So I will not be taking it today again. When did you teach yesterday, sir? Just giving you the hint. When the unit digit is 5. How to find the last two digits when the unit digit is 5? Good morning. How to find the last two digit when the unit digit is 5? Yesterday I explained you one concept. 15 into 15. 25 into 25. Maybe one problem we will take if you really have forgotten it or for the new students. 15 into 15 is 225. This is 625. This is 375. 1 is an odd number. Odd number ending with 5. 1 is an odd number. Odd number ending with 5. Because it is already done, I am going little fast. Last two digits are 25. 2 is an even number. Even number ending with 5. This 2 is also an even number. Even number ending with 5. Because it is even 5 into even 5, last two digits are 25. 1 is odd, 2 is even. Odd 5 multiplied with even 5. What are the last two digits now? 75. So yesterday I explained you a very simple concept. Odd and odd, same family. Even and even also same family. Same family means last two digits is always 25. Different family, odd and even are different. Different family means last two digits is 75. Simple. One problem we will take because yesterday we already solved 2 to 3 questions on the same type. That's why I am not going too slow also here at least in type 4. Find the last two digits of the following. Suppose 67435, 91245, 73435, 7775. Last two digits I need to find. Very simple. Every number is ending with 5. That is my type 4. If you ignore 5, take the remaining thing. 6743. It's an odd number. Any number ending with 13579, odd number. Any number ending with 24680, even number. So this is ending with 4. If you forget about 5, I am talking about. This is ending with 4. This is even 5. 7343. It is odd. So odd 5. 777. It is odd again. So odd 5. Odd and even, different family, 75. Odd and odd, same family, 25. In 75, 7 is odd, odd 5. In 25, 2 is even 5. Odd and even, finally different, 75. Khel khatam, dukaan band. That's all. I hope the concept is clear for you people. Yesterday we saw this already. Just a small recap for the old students and a new learning for the new students. I know I am little fast because it's already taught. Quickly comment in the live chat. Now the next thing what I discussed, type 5, is very important, very interesting. Little lengthy concept. You need to pay complete attention for it, but definitely worth of it. A beautiful concept is what we are going to learn in the next type, which is type 5. So quickly comment in the live chat. Govinda has got the right answer, which is 75. Very good, sir. All right. Type 5. Now what was type 1? Type 1 is when the unit digit is 1. What was the type 2? Type 2 is when the unit digit is 9. What was the type 3? Type 3 is when the unit digit is 3 or 7. What was the type 4? Just now we discussed. Type 4 is unit digit is 5. That means if the number is ending with any of these odd numbers, we know how to solve from type 1 to type 4. What if the number is ending with even numbers? What if the number is ending with 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0? Now, 0 power any number, it will always end with double 0. Last two digits will be always 0, 0, except some rare cases, small rare cases, because it is suppose for example 10 power 1. 10 power 1 will end with only 1, 0, and anyway 10 power 1 you know it. So nothing to worry about it. 10 power 1 last two digits is 10 itself. So this is a very simple thing. Any other power if you raise 2, 3, all those things, it will always end with double 0. So no need to worry about this 0. It's a very simple number, not to worry about it. But What if the unit digit is any of these four? 2, 4, 6 or 8? Very beautiful concept. Listen carefully. That is something what I will call it as type 5. And before originally solving type 5 questions, we need to understand some concepts. When the unit digit is 2 or 4 or 6 or 8, listen carefully with utmost attention. Don't write anything, don't see anywhere, don't discuss anything, concentrate completely here itself. Now see here. First we will see the concept. Conceptual clarity is what I am most interested with. I am not interested in formulas. I am interested in concept. Now, instead of separately studying a different type for 2, separately for 4, separately for 6, separately for 8, I will combine all the 4 people, 2, 4, 6, 8, and call them to one single number. If you combine all of them to one single number, that concept is known as LCM. So what is the LCM of 2, 4, 6 and 8? LCM of 2, 4, 6 and 8 is 24. Okay, first step it is clear. That means I am asking every person, a person by name 2, a person by name 4, a person by name 6, a person by name 8, asking all those people to meet at a common number. That common meeting point is nothing but 24. That is the LCM. Okay. Now, why LCM? Why 24? Because 24 is a very beautiful number in mathematics, especially with powers. Listen carefully. Why? Because 24 power 1, last 2 digits is 24. Observe carefully. 24 power 2, 576. Only interested in last 2 digits, not the full one. Last 2 digits is 76. 24 power 3. If you want, check it in your calculator. Last 2 digits will be 24. 24 power 4. If you want, check it in your calculator. Last 2 digits will be 76. That means, can I conclude something from these? If you can continue like this, there is no end for it. 24 power 5, once again last 2 digits will be 24. 24 power 6, last 2 digits will be 76, and it keeps going on. That means 24 power odd number. 24 power odd number, last 2 digits will always be 24. And 24 power even number. 24 power even number, last 2 digits will always be how much? 76. I hope this concept is very clear. First concept is LCM of all those 4 numbers is 24. Why we took LCM? Because I don't like to study separately for 2, 4, 6 and 8 like the way we studied for odd numbers. Let us combine everything into one single shot. That's the idea here. That means when I took the LCM, I got 24. But 24 is a beautiful, unique, random number in mathematics, especially with respect to powers. So I used that beautiful concept to explain you better, which is 24 power odd number is 24, 24 power even number is 76. I hope the clarity is there. Now, third point. Listen carefully. What is the negative remainder of 24? Negative remainder means, in last 2 digits, negative remainder means, take that number, divide that number by 100 and find the remainder. I already told you this concept. Many times I told you yesterday, today also I told it. 24 is numerator. 100 is denominator. Numerator minus denominator. If you want to find the negative remainder, it is simply numerator minus denominator. What is 24 minus 100? 24 minus 100 is minus 76. That means in type 5 concept, listen very carefully. In type 5 concept, if you have 24, you can interchange with minus 76 if you really want to. Don't just keep interchanging if you really want to interchange. And similarly, if you have 76, you can interchange with a number called as minus 24. Once again, I am repeating and I am going very slow because I want you to understand. 24 and 76 can be interchanged between each other by using a negative sign. I hope this is clear. 24 can be written as minus 76. 76 can be written as minus 24 if needed. Not always, if needed. Okay. Now, fourth point is, why did I make use of 76? Why did I make use of this 76? Because 76 is also a beautiful number in mathematics, especially in terms of powers, right, like the way you got for 24. Why? Because observe carefully. 76 power 1, last two digits is 76. 76 power 2, last two digits will definitely be 76. 76 power 3, last two digits will definitely be 76. 76 power 4, last two digits will definitely be 76, and it can keep writing like this. So can I say that 76 power 1, 76 power 2, 76 power 3, 76 power any natural number, 76 power any natural number, last two digits will always be 76. Very, very, very important point. Just like 24 what we wrote, we are once again writing some beautiful concept for 76, saying as 76 power any natural number, last two digits is always 76. Now, 4 points are completed. Point number 5. Listen carefully. These are all some things what we are learning before starting our original problems. Point number 5. In type 5 problems, you can make use of this beautiful number called as 2 power 10. Why? Because 2 power 10 original value is 1024, and in 1024 the last two digits are 24, and we know the concept and we know the shortcuts for 24, which are beautifully written on the left side of the screen. So whenever you get a type 5 problems, please make use of 2 power 10 concept, which is very, very important to solve the questions. Any doubt till this point, please comment in the live chat, because I have one more last point to discuss in type 5 before moving to problem solving. Please comment in the live chat. Once again, I am repeating type 5. LCM of 2, 4, 6 or 8. It is 24. The reason of taking LCM is very simple. Instead of separately studying for all the 4 numbers, I combined all 4 numbers and asked each of those numbers to come to a common point called as 24. Simple. Now, that 24 what we got LCM is a beautiful number. Why? Because 24 power 1 last two digits is 24, 24 power 2 last two digits is 76. So I can conclude that 24 power odd number last two digits is 24, 24 power even number last two digits is 76. Now, third point. The negative remainder of 24 is minus 76. Negative remainder means subtract 24 with 100. Why 100 in this topic? Because last two digits is remainder when you divide the number by 100. Okay, so negative remainder of 24 is minus 76. Vice versa is also true. Negative remainder of 76 is minus 24. That means we got one more number now called as 76. And fortunately in mathematics, beautifully, that number 76 also has a beautiful logic. Because 76 power 1 or 76 power 2 or 76 power 77, 76 power 92, 76 power 1003, 76 power 627, any power you put it for 76, any natural number power you put it for 76, last two digits will always be 76. That's the beauty about 76. I hope the concept is clear. And the fifth point is, whenever you are solving last two digits concept, make sure that you use this number called as 2 power 10 whenever needed, because 2 power 10 original value is 1024 and the last two digits of 1024 happens to be 24, and we already know some beautiful logics for 24 and 76. I will pause for probably 30 seconds because I want you to comment in the live chat if it is clear for you people. Please comment in the live chat if it is clear, because I have one more last point to discuss in this concept, then move on to problems. Please comment in the live chat quickly, sir. Let us not waste our time. Comment in the live chat quickly. Any doubt, any clarification, anything not clear? You should always ask the question. The more you ask the question, the more you will learn, the more it will become easy in your competitive examination. Do not worry about my video part. Don't worry about that because there is some issue right now. So let us ignore that for time being. My audio is clear, my concept is clear. That is what matters the most. Alright. The last concept or the last concept number 6 in type 5 is, now suppose for example, what is 2 power 3? 2 power 3 is 8. I will write it as a 2-digit number 08 for example. I took 2 power 3, multiply that with 76. Last 2 digits will be this 08 only. Let me take some more examples. What is 2 power 5? 2 power 5 is 32. Multiply with 76. Last 2 digits will be this 32 only. Now what is 2 power, for example 2 power 7? 2 power 7 is 128. Multiply with 76. Last 2 digits will be last 2 digits of 128. Not complete 128. Only take the last 2 digits of 128. Now one more example. What is 2 power 9 for example? 2 power 9 is 512. Multiply with 76. What are the last 2 digits? Last 2 digits will be this 12 only. That means I can finalize this concept something like this. Listen to this very carefully. You take any power of 2, and this is valid only for a power of 2, remember that. You take any power of 2 except 2 power 1. You take any power of 2, multiply that power of 2 with 76. Your last 2 digits in the answer is nothing but equal to last 2 digits in the power of 2. Whatever power of 2 you have taken, that last 2 digits only will come as the answer's last 2 digits. That's how beautiful this concept is. One more example. 2 power 10, you know that it is 1024. 2 power 11 is 2048. Multiply that with 76. What should be the answer for this last 2 digits? Last 2 digits answer what it should be? 48. But you cannot multiply 76 with some random number which is not a power of 2. Suppose 76 multiplied by 36. Now 36 is not a power of 2. You cannot write 36 as 2 power something. You should write 76 multiplied with a number, and that number should be a power of 2 only, not some random number. You cannot just say 76 into 36 as 36. No, that is wrong. I hope the concept 6 is clear. 76 multiplied with any power of 2. Last 2 digits in the answer is nothing but equal to last 2 digits in the power of 2. I hope the concept is super clear for you people. Clear, right? Now LCM 24. 24 power odd 24. 24 power even 76. 76 and 24 can be interchanged with a negative sign. 76 power any natural number 76. 2 power 10 value is 24 last 2 digits. And last is 76 into power of 2. Answers last 2 digits is power of 2 last 2 digits. Everything crystal clear. Now comes your problem number 1. Question number 1. Find the last 2 digits of 2 power 2004. Listen carefully. Find the last 2 digits of 2 power 2004. Step number 1. This can be written as 2 power 10 whole power 200. 2 power 10 whole power 200 became 10 into 200, 2000. But original number is 2004. Another 2 power 4 is pending. I hope step number 1 is clear for you. Now I already told whenever needed you can make use of 2 power 10. That's why I made use of it. That's all simple. Why? Because 2 power 10 value is 24. Last 2 digits. I already explained you. 24. So in place of 2 power 10 I am writing 24. Power 200 I am writing as it is. And 2 power 4 is 16. Now 24 power 200. 200 is an even number. 24 power even number, just 5 minutes before we discussed. 24 power even number, last two digits is how much? 76. So this entire thing I can write the last two digits as 76 multiplied with 16. Now just 2 minutes before I told you this concept. 76 multiplied with any power of 2. 16 is a power of 2, mind you. 16 is a power of 2. 76 multiplied with any power of 2. Last two digits in the answer is nothing but last two digits in the power of 2. So what should be the final answer for this question? 16. Last two digits of 2 power 2004 is definitely 16. I hope you are very clear with the concept and the beauty behind the concept what we are learning in all these problems. I hope it is clear for you people. Every step very diligently, very clearly, in detail, especially when it comes to number system, arithmetic, algebra, geometry, modern maths, complete aptitude. Modern maths consist of permutations, combinations, set theory. Arithmetic consists of time and work, percentages, profit loss, and time speed. Nobody will explain the way we teach aptitude. I can bet you my life. Yesterday also I told you, one concept they might explain beautifully, two concept they might explain, three concept they might explain in some other institutes with a beautiful concept, but never all. You will miss out on something if you do not go for it. And there are so many people, I told them very straight yesterday, I am sorry. Yesterday I told you this, sir. Any person who is attending the class, you can message to my WhatsApp number. You can get my arithmetic notes PDF written by me. I am the author of this book. Completely written, very beautifully drafted neatly. And I am very happy that no charges. This is absolutely free of cost. I will just forward you the PDF. Learn from it. But I am very happy that there are many people who messaged me and took the PDF also. Very beautiful for that. But this will not be complete. I mean to say, you cannot clear your examination just from these notes. The reason is very simple. In the PDF or in the book, there are, in every topic, there are some 10 questions or 12 questions, maximum whatever I could, in my capacity, in my time, whatever I have available for me, I have wrote it and I have asked my office boy to type it. He has beautifully typed everything and he has done it, converted that to a Word document, later into a PDF format. I'm very thankful for that person. But as I said, this consists of only limited questions, limited clarity. Whatever problems you have clarity there. But that will not suffice for you to crack the exam. That will only help you to give some basic idea behind how to solve the problems. That is the reason I told you one more alternative yesterday. You can go for any person interested for 6 months validity or 12 months validity on any course whichever you are looking for. You might be preparing for SSC package is there. You might be preparing for bank exam package is there. You might be preparing for campus placement, that package is also there. Sir, I am a CAT student preparing for CAT exam 2026. A beautiful package is what we have. Nobody can beat our CAT content. I told for the first 10 students yesterday, first 5 15% discount, next 5 10% discount. Gone. It is done yesterday. And there are some 11th student who called me, and not me, there are many people who actually called my office person also. I am sorry, I could not give that. But today, one last time, we are enabling it for only 5 more students. Only 5 more students. Flat 10% discount, because after this class, trust me, you will not believe me, the prices are going to increase at least minimum by 20 to 25 percentage. In the next few days, you will see the price getting increased by minimum 20 to 25 percentage, and we do not believe in a new year concept and other things. We believe in transparency. We will tell you what is right, what probably something we just wanted to tell. No, 20 to 25 percentage increase is going to happen in the next few days, and you will get the same content, absolutely same content, but with more price. You are unnecessarily wasting your hard earned money and your parents hard earned money. But today this is not the case of increase in the price. Today only for 5 students you will get it at flat 10 percentage discount, which I gave it for 10 students yesterday also. Interested people can message me, WhatsApp me, call me to my number, not right now please, right after the class. Right after the class you can message me, because I want to discuss one more beautiful question. Listen to this carefully. 18 power 36. Now type 5 is applicable for 2, 4, 6 or 8. Correct, right? 2, 4, 6 or 8. Now this is ending with 8. Can I say that I can write it as 18 square power 18. Why? Because I can make use of x square and 50k plus or minus x whole square concept in this case. 18 square, some people might know, some people might not know. Please learn 18 square value as 324. But I don't need 3 because I am only interested in last 2 digits. So this becomes 24 power 18. Just 10 minutes before we learnt it. 24 power even number. 24 power even number. Last 2 digits is 76. Done. How beautifully we can solve, how simple we can solve all these concepts. Just a 45 minutes class can make you realize with so much of concepts. Trust me, what can you become if you learn from 300, 400, 500 hours of content, and that too with all the varieties, all the shortcuts. See the next question. Suppose for example 36 power 36. Now first question unit digit 2, second question unit digit 8, third question unit digit 6. Just taking some random number, 36 power 36. Now 36 can be written as 4 into 9. 4 into 9 power 36. 4 can be written as 2 square, 3 square power 36. Now this can be further written as 2 power 72 into 3 power 72. I hope until this point everybody is clear, no doubt until this point. Can I also say that 2 power 72 can be written as 2 power 10. Always make use of 2 power 10 wherever needed. I have been telling you from last 15-20 minutes. 2 power 10 whole power 7 and remaining is 2 power 2, because 2 power 10 whole power 7 is 2 power 70, but 72 is what is needed. Now 3 power 72. 3 power 72 is nothing but a type 3 question where you will make use of 3 square power 36 concept. I hope you are understanding. Type 5 is a combination of all the types what we discussed so far. I am making sense, I believe so. Right? Now 2 power 10 is 1024. So it is 24. Power 7 multiplied with this is 04. 2 square is 4. 3 square is 9. 9 negative remainder concept is minus 91. I am directly writing it instead of writing 9 and minus 91 in the next step, because we know type 2 already. Now same concept, 24 power odd number, it is 24. So 24 into 04 and minus 91 power 36 is plus 91 power 36, because negative power even is positive. I hope I am making sense to you. And this is a type 1 question right now. 1 power any number is 1. Sorry, 1 power any number is 1. Right, 1 power any number is 1, and 9 into 6 is 54. 54 means it is 4 you need to take. It's a type 1 question. Now what are we left out with? 24 into 04. I already told you, whenever you want you can make 24 as minus 76. I told you that. Why am I making like that? Very simple, because because minus 76 multiplied with any power of 2, last two digits in the answer is last two digits in the power of 2. 76 to power 04 is the power of 2, right? 04 is nothing but 2 square only, correct, right? So answers last two digit also it is 04 only, and keep the negative sign as it is, multiplied with 41. Now also keep the negative sign, 41 into 4, 40 into 4 is 160, 1 into 4 is 4, so it is 164, and don't worry about these extra digits, just write it as minus 64. Yesterday also I taught you, today also I am telling you, whenever you get the answer negative, add the denominator 100 to make it positive. 100. Yesterday also we did one question. Govinda asked what if the power is odd number in that case. So there also we got the same logic. Add 100. 100 minus 64. Final answer is 36. If you observe this question, some questions involve some multiple steps to get the answer, but this is also a beautiful concept. I hope I am making sense for you people. It's a very simple way of solving. Whenever you have 2, 4, 6 or 8, always remember to use these concepts whatever you are seeing on the screen right now, because these concepts are very powerful. But if you do not use these concepts, if you do not understand, or if you do not try to solve by using type 1 or type 2 or type 3 or type 4 questions, type 5 or questions whatever I taught you, and you end up solving by using your traditional textbook methods, you will face a lot of difficulty. Don't believe my words. You only try it by using textbook logic where they use binomial expansion. Use binomial expansion and try it out. Use the method whatever I am teaching and try it out. You will find the difference. You will find the clarity. You will find which is the method that is giving you the answer in lesser time and with so much of beautiful logics. And I am making sense, I believe so. Please comment in the live chat. Please comment in the live chat if this question is clear for you. I know that type 5 is little lengthy, not that straightforward like type 1 or type 2, but type 5 is little lengthy. The reason is type 5 is a combination of multiple types. That is the reason for every step whatever I wrote, I explained very slowly. I did not rush up the things. I explained very slowly because it is very important for you to understand. And whatever the pace at which I am teaching you people right now, that is more or less the same pace you will find in all our videos in our enrolled course also. There are so many students who have enrolled. There are so many people who have learned some beautiful shortcuts. It is now your turn if you have not done yet. And as I said, only 5 students. If you are the 6th student, 7th student, 8th students, I will say tata, bye bye, thank you very much, because I do not have any space to give for more number of students. Yesterday what we have taken is the space for only 10 students. Today we have taken the space for only 5 more students. So that will be the end of whatever we are giving the access to for this particular week. Any person who wanted to enroll can message me to my WhatsApp number right now after the class. Not interested, that's completely your wish, because ultimately at the end of the day, you are the person who is going to face the music in the examination hall. You decide what is right for you. You are the person who will create your life or destroy your life. It's completely your wish, right? Thank you everyone for attending the session, sir. This concludes all the 5 types in last 2 digits, and I believe that you have understood each and every type. If you have any doubt also, you can message me to this WhatsApp number for any question clarification. I will be more than happy to help you to clarify your doubt also.